I just had this amazing conversation with a very dear friend of mine, and we got onto this topic of nudges. So, we were talking about how we get a sense about something, like a class that comes up, and we feel like this nudge almost like someone kind of pushing us on the shoulder, going, yeah, take that because that's going to help you in some way. And so we were just in, or you have a very toxic friendship and you just know you get almost like a little nudge on your shoulder and said, you need to walk away from this. It's not healthy for you anymore. And so in having this conversation, it was sort of a reminder for me when I was in the middle of this conversation, it went off in my head that, well, when I found the business that I'm doing, the online digital business, that was a huge nudge because I was listening to a friend of mine. She was doing something online on her Facebook page. And as I was listening to her, she was talking about her business that she had started and what was happening with it and what it was about and what the dynamics were of it. And suddenly it was like I got that nudge, that tap on the shoulder. It's like, that's it. That's what you need to go do. And I did without hesitation. I like just jumped in and I did it without really thinking much about it other than I thought, well, this sounds really interesting to me. It sounds fun. And because it'll be my own online digital business and I don't have to be tech savvy because it's all set up for me. The website's set up for me and the automation system and the emails are all done and set up for me. And I thought, and then I'm going to be learning because I'm going to be part of this community and I get to learn all of this stuff that I think I need to be able to do to make this business flourish. And I'm going to have all this support system, this amazing support system. And then the mentor of the group who created the group, who's going to be doing, daily mentoring videos, 10 to 12 minutes to help us with our business. And I can't tell you how grateful I was for that particular nudge. I'm grateful for every nudge that happens in my life because they all lead somewhere. And you can call it something else. You can call it an intuition. You can call it a knowing that this is the direction to take. And I'm just so grateful for it. And the only thing I regret is that it didn't show up earlier in my life because it would have saved me a lot of chaos and grief with all of the financial situation that I was in. But on the other side of the fence, it probably of course, it came at the most perfect time because I really, really appreciated it. And I appreciate it even more now that I'm actually doing this automated online digital business because of how it is taking all of that financial stress away from me because it is helping me to meet my obligations, my financial obligations, and whittle away at my debt. So if you feel a nudge about something, I encourage you to pursue it just like I did with this online digital business. But this is really what I'm telling you about too, is sharing this information because this online digital business made such a difference for me. I only work 2 hours a day and I get 100% commission. So if it's something that you're feeling a little bit of a nudge about, or you're curious and you just want to know more information, I would love to share it with you. Go ahead and type yes in the comments, or go ahead and go to my link in the bio and I'll send some information so you can just see if that nudge is something you want to pursue.